Amen. He said they standing around, they plot, but it doesn't harm me. It doesn't affect me. Amen. Always remember this. People's words have no power in you in my life. Amen. Am I right about it? Amen. Remember this. You got to understand who you are and who you belong to. Amen. When you know that, it's all right, because you're not going to ever be able to please 100% of the people 100% of the time. Amen. It's the devil's job is to sit back and look around and try to find somebody he can use to destroy your name. And so David went on in verse number 5 and he repeated what he said. My soul waiteth thou on God, for my expectation is from him. The confidence that I have, the trust that I have, amen, it came from God. See, God will give you that staying power, amen, as long as you rely on him. In other words, he'll give you the power to be still, amen, and know that he's God, amen, but you got to be willing to be still, amen. You cannot let that spirit of retaliation rise up in you and cause you to try to take over a battle that does not belong to you. So he said, my expectation, my confidence. In other words, I fight this battle from hope and trust in the Lord, already knowing that he's going to work it out. Am I right about it? And so what you do to me shouldn't affect me. Amen. When I turn it over to the Lord, I take my minds off of it and I learn how to pray for my enemies. Amen. He said, my soul wait, for God is my expectation, is from him. Check this out, verse number 6. He owned it. Now, he keep repeating this here. He keeps saying the same thing. That means that he wants us to weigh in on this. Amen. He only is our rock. It means that God is our only strength. He's our only source of power. Am I right about it? Don't never make the mistake and try to do it on your own. Amen. Don't never let folk push you to the point where you say, I'm going to fix this. I'm getting ready to handle some stuff. And am I right about it? And then stuff come up and we get a hot flash, amen. But after the hot flash blow over, we ought to blow back to our senses and realize, God, what are you trying to show me through this? Okay. We have no right to try to fix a problem that is not ours. Every battle we go through, remember what he said, cast all of your cares upon him. The small ones as well as the large ones. Get those plans out of your mind, how you're going to work something, fix something. Amen. Turn it over to God and then exercise the wisdom that he gives us. Amen. He said, in God, he said, he is my only rock and my salvation. He is my defense, and I what? Shall not be moved. Amen. I shouldn't be moved for my purpose, should I? Amen. In other words, it ought to be business as usual. Amen. So I don't have to put my church Sunday face on me. Amen. When I come to the house of God. Amen. When I'm going through it, I shouldn't want nobody to feel sorry for me, should I? Am I right about it? If I know that I shall not be moved away from my purpose, amen. If I know things are going to work for my good, we know Romans 8:28 says we know all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and call according to his purpose. If I know